That's the thing about being an entrepreneur. Like, when you're not somebody who has to go to a job, you don't have to show up. It's harder to show up. It's harder to show up when like it's an option, you know. Good things come with work. So if you're constantly putting in effort, constantly putting in work for your business, I promise you the fruit of your labor is coming. It's literally on the way. And you're watching this video for a reason, whether it's you have a business already and you're just like in your lazy girl era and you need to get out of it, or you're somebody who hasn't started a business yet. If you just feel like you cannot stay consistent with your business and your business is not getting sales, you're not having anybody order from you, you are probably being lazy. This is one of the most reasons of why people don't get sales. Like, they're being lazy, and it's like you're constantly making excuses for yourself and for your business and reasons why you can't do this or you can't do that. You can't post here, you can't post everywhere at once. And while sometimes that makes a little bit of sense, a lot of times it's excuses for you to be lazy. And you know, that's the thing about being an entrepreneur. Like, when you're not somebody who has to go to a job, you don't have to show up. It's harder to show up. It's harder to show up when like it's an option, you know. And as an entrepreneur, it's so I understand what that feels like, because a lot of times, like, there's been so many times where I could have showed up so much more than I did and I didn't, and it was because of laziness. It was probably because I had a show on, TV show, watching Vampire Diaries again for like the 50th time, watching the originals again for the 50th time, or whatever show it was, like, or just whatever. Like, sometimes you just feel lazy and you just don't want to do things, and it's just like you can't allow that. You can't allow yourself to get to that point where you just don't show up. And you know, a lot of times I found that, like, say if I went live on TikTok live, if I showed up, y'all, my business could have generated so much more that day. But the days that I didn't show up, I generated a lot less. And this is just how it is, whether it's posting YouTube videos, whether it's posting TikToks, Instagram Reels, whatever it is. Get your business out there. And if you're not somebody who's very social media savvy, learn social media. Go on YouTube. There's free tools, free videos out there. So many people teaching you how to grow on Instagram, how to grow on TikTok, how to grow on YouTube. Watch those videos. They're literally for free. And the beauty of entrepreneurship is you don't need college. You don't have to go to college and, you know, pay money to learn. This is free information out there for all you entrepreneurs. My channel is literally free information for you guys. Like, you have so many free options out there. And if you're that person who needs to hear this message right now, comment in the comments below if you have not been showing up, or you just feel like you're in your lazy girl era and there's so much more that you could be doing for your business, but you're just not doing it. There is a reason why you're not getting sales. Usually when people are not getting sales, it's because they're not taking action. Like, you do realize you can have a website online, but nobody can end up ever seeing your website. If you have a website online, you either need to be SEO optimizing that website if you know you're not somebody who wants to keep posting on Instagram, TikTok, because it is very, very possible to get sales, and I will attest to that, to get sales without posting on social media. There are definitely ways, and it's called SEO optimization, but it's like you have to really learn it. Like, it took me about 2 weeks to learn it, and it's not difficult, but it's like when you want to learn it, you have to really go into it and, like, you know, dedicate time and videos, but it's all free information. I didn't pay a single dime to SEO optimize my website. There's literally free apps to check and everything, which I actually have on a video that's for members only, but it's an SEO video of how to do it and everything like that. But it's literally so many ways that you can, like, do things for your business, whether it's going outside. Y'all, do you ever see those videos of people, they have their little business cards and they're putting it, and they're going to like Walmart, Target, and they're putting it and sliding it inside of products and boxes? I don't recommend that way, because I feel like your conversion is going to be so low. You're going to waste a lot of business cards. Like, give out business cards at like pop-up shops, like have business cards, but go to market events, bro. Put your business out there. Like, this is what I'm doing. Like, it's like I have my business on social media, which is beautiful, but like, what's more beautiful than having it on social media and having it out to the public in person? And a lot of time these pop-up shop market events do not even cost a lot of money. The one that I just booked for the 6th, 7th, and 8th it was like $150 for all 3 days, and it's at a mall. It's a busy mall. Like, I know that mall. Like, bro, I'm just surprised. But it's also because I got an early bird fee, like discount. If you're early, like I booked that thing early before everybody else, okay? So I had an early bird fee discount. But if you want to book a market event, it's good to book ahead. But anyways, like, look in your area, and this is something like I'm really going to be on top of, is booking pop-up shops, y'all. Like, I need my business out in person. You don't just want to be sitting with products. You want to make sure that you're doing everything that you possibly can for your business. You can't sit here and complain. You can't sit here posting TikTok videos about how you're not getting sales and sad and wishing someone could just donate to you. Like, while I have you guys, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, the like button, and let's continue. You can't just be sitting here wishing someone would order from you. Like, in reality, you have to put in work. Nothing is going to come for free. Good things come with work. So if you're constantly putting in effort, constantly putting in work for your business, I promise you the fruit of your labor is coming. It's literally on the way. You just have to put in that work. And you're watching this video for a reason, whether it's you have a business already and you're just like in your lazy girl era and you need to get out of it, or you're somebody who hasn't started a business yet. Like, if you're one of those people who hasn't started a business yet, but you constantly watch my videos, constantly watch my channel, and you probably watch other channels of small business owners, this is literally your sign. Like, you need to start a business. If you're constantly watching these videos, like I used to be like that. Like, I used to watch small business owners, look up inventory room tours, like business tour. Like, I just wanted to be a business owner. And it's like, I always knew deep down inside, and I felt like, you know, before you start a business, it always feels like it's difficult until you actually start your own business. And then you realize this is a learning process for everybody along the way. This is not something that you have to go to college for. So this is literally just a learning process. And like, you just guys, just do it. Go for it. Go, like, start the business and you will not regret it. Like, if you're putting in the work, go to start pop-up shops. You guys, there's so many people on YouTube who you guys can watch like pop-up shop videos and, you know, just get inspiration, see what you need for your products. If you have jewelry, you know, get the right displays, tabletop displays. If you sell handbags like me, girl, you're gonna need a lot of shelves. There's so many different like businesses out there, and you know, for those people who think that like things are just oversaturated, like, this is a very limited mindset, extremely limited mindset. Never think like that. Do you realize that there's so many people who have like a business, right? There's so many people who have handbag businesses. But when I tell you that it's possible to make 6 figures in a year having a handbag business, it's very possible, okay? Like, it doesn't matter how many people already have the business. Do you know how many people are in the world? There's so many people in the world, you guys, 7 billion people. And there's opportunity for everybody. There's literally opportunity. And while people might say, oh, it's oversaturated, like on Etsy, selling candles and selling whatever it is that you're claiming is oversaturated, it is possible for a market to be more saturated than others. Like, there's some things that are just very unsaturated and like very easy entry into it. But it's like, even those saturated markets, like if you want to sell candles, bro, make candles. Your candles can be outstanding. You can literally along the way come up with ideas that nobody else has. It's not about the market being saturated. It's about you thinking outside the box of how you can be able to, you know, actually make your things sell. Like, there's always ways, and you know, you can always come up with unique ideas, unique products. It doesn't matter like how saturated the market is. It's about you, how you market your stuff. That's really the key to everything, because I promise you, there's so many people who have just started a business in 2024 and their business is way more successful than people who started their business in 2021, 2020. There's businesses I see, jewelry businesses that was started in like 2019, and they're falling off. And there's people starting 2024 jewelry businesses and they're booming. They're literally doing amazing. And this is all because of marketing. Marketing plays the biggest role in your business. That's why you cannot fall off. You cannot fall off with your business. You can't stop marketing. If you stop marketing, you're going to end up like a lot of those business owners who, like back in 2019, their business was booming. They're making 6 figures, easy peasy, not a lot of work. And you could be like that. But guess what? You could also be that person who like falls off. You could also be that business owner who like your sales are booming and then you eventually just fall off. So that's why you can't. How to be consistent. You need to stay consistent. You have to always show up, no matter if you ever feel lazy, if you ever feel like you don't have that motivation, you just feel like, oh my gosh, like I don't know, like I just don't feel like getting up right now. It's a business. I'm an entrepreneur. I have the option to get up or not, and you do. But guess what? The successful entrepreneurs are the ones who show up even when they don't feel like showing up. Do you know how many times I have to show up for YouTube, for my business, and you know, just everything? And sometimes I don't even feel motivated, but it's just like, I know that there's a bigger picture. There's a bigger goal that I'm reaching for. So I know that if I don't show up, I'm just gonna be farther away from my goal. But if I do show up, I'm just inching closer to it. So inch closer to that goal, girl, because you know you have goals for your business, you know you have goals for your money, like your bank account. You need to work, okay? This stuff is not just gonna happen for you. You have to actually put in like real work. And if you want to start a business, y'all, I have videos on how to start a business using TEMU, which is probably where a lot of my subscribers came from, because y'all, like, it's like people didn't know. A lot of people didn't know about it, but a lot of people did already know about it. And it's just like, there's some people commenting saying, oh, you guys, some people were mad that I put that video out because like they use TEMU as their wholesaler, but it's just like, bro, that's like so many people who use Alibaba as their wholesaler and people making videos on that. But it's just like, it's not about like how many people are now knowing about it. You guys do realize if more people are shopping with TEMU for wholesale, that doesn't mean that it's gonna affect your business. It will not affect you unless you have a limited mindset and you think that like you can't deal with competition. You guys do realize when so many more people are shopping with TEMU and with like the wholesale on there, they're gonna actually make the prices cheaper. The more people that are shopping, the more people that are buying candle vessels, wholesale clothing, they're gonna be able to make the price lower because they can order in more bulk, they can produce more, and you know, it's just like when more people order, you're able to do it lower. So never have that limited mindset of the more people that shop on TEMU, the prices are gonna go up. Like a lot of people were commenting this under the video, and it's just like, this is an extremely limited mindset and you need to get rid of that because it's going to affect your productivity, it's going to affect your business, and it's just going to affect like your mood. It's going to make you feel like now you have so much competition, and you know, it's just nonsense thinking, honestly, and you need to get rid of that. I want to thank you guys so much for watching the video, and if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you hit the thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.